Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. My name is Zach Curtis. Out here doing a nice easy jog. Still tapering off into race week. So race is about a week and a half from today. So only got a few more runs in me, a couple more swims, a couple more bikes, and hopefully we'll be crossing the finish line at PCB 70.3. So just taking it nice and easy today. I got the watch on, but I don't really care how fast I'm going. Just want to move the legs. It's been kind of gross the past couple days, so haven't ran much. Pretty much just biked and swam. So earlier swam about 700 meters. Not too far, but it felt good to get in the pool. But yeah, overall, I think I'm feeling a lot better. A little nervous still, but oh well. It's gonna happen. I mean, it's only my second race, so there's only so much that I can do to prepare. But looking forward, I definitely think that I want to hire a coach for my next race. I have one in mind, but let's finish this one first. So, just finished 1 mile. 9-minute 50-second pace. So getting hit about 3 miles today. But yeah, let's get it. So I get asked this question quite frequently about getting into triathlons, kind of how much does it cost? Well, I'm thinking that I'm gonna make a full video on this later on, but I'll probably touch on it now on my run. But I'll tell you, if you want to get into triathlons, and this is only my second one, so I'm definitely no expert, but they're not cheap. I'm just doing half triathlons, and the race alone is about $400, let alone all the gear, nutrition, and time invested into it. It's definitely not a part-time thing. One of the biggest advice that I'd give to anybody who wants to get started is get a pair of running shoes and a decent watch. I'll tell you, I started with the Whoop, which was great. The only thing I didn't like about it was it didn't have a face on it, so I never knew how far I was going and whatnot. But I ended up buying the Garmin Forerunner. I think it's the 745 version. It was, I think, one of the only ones that had the triathlon feature on it, but it's definitely improved my running. It has so many features. Like I can connect it to my trainer, GPS features, swim with it, etc. And you can see real time how fast you're going, how far you're going, and whatnot. So I definitely would recommend spend a little bit of money on a running watch. You know, $300, $400, and find a good pair of running shoes. Because when I started running, I just wore whatever gym shoes I had. And when I switched to running shoes, it was a world of difference. So, those are probably the two biggest things that I would, recommend is running shoes and a watch. From there, start small. You know, I've said on here before, my first wetsuit was $50 off Amazon. It wasn't great, but you know, it did the job. I borrowed my first bike for my first race, spent a little bit of money, got a bike of my own, whatnot, and you know, maybe for the next race I might upgrade to a little nicer bike. Just depends. I mean, I would say just get started, figure out what works for you, and then go from there. I mean, not everybody's gonna be the same. There's hundreds of supplement brands out there, running brands. I personally like the BPN brands, but you know, I'm sure if there's other ones out there that people would recommend. Yeah, and then definitely do your own thing. Do your research, watch YouTube videos, you know, find somebody like me who's getting into it, learn, or maybe, you know, professional triathletes. I know that I watch a few channels out there of, you know, people who get pretty good tips, and then just learn from there. I mean, yeah, coaches are great. I want a coach, but you definitely don't need one to get started. The biggest thing to get started is in here. Mentally, put the shoes on, start running, find time to do it. Be as structured as you can be. Everybody has jobs, kids, families, responsibilities. But if you really want to do it, you'll find a way to do it and get after it. That's my biggest advice. I'm no professional. I'm not going to be setting world records out there. But who knows? Maybe one day I will. So just dig deep. Find your motivation. Get started. And hopefully you fall in love with the sport. All right, we're gonna wrap up today's video right here. Finished 3 miles, 10-minute, 13-second pace. Not bad. Like I said, I just wanted to get out there and move my feet. So we're gonna wrap the video up here. Appreciate you guys watching. Catch you in the next one.